livestreaming, guys. But yeah. Okay guys, so welcome to what I have actually created as my new series, and for all those that actually weren't watching the live stream yesterday, I will tell you all what I've actually done, and I will be giving you a quick review. Is that anything good? Go on, I'll get it just in case. I guess I might with 10k or something. It's a bit of an add up. Oh yes, that's exactly what I need. But yeah, I'll run to the bank in a second and show what I've done, but I'm actually starting a new series now. And when I run to the bank, if you weren't actually watching the live stream, how the hell do I get my Explorer's ring back? Oh, talk about the task system, of course. But yeah, I'm going to run to the bank now. But yeah, this is my new series, and pretty much what I've decided to do is, if you actually watch, I don't know, I have a kind of like a pre-recorded clip, but I actually got rid of my entire bank. I dropped everything. This includes my Chaotix, my Tarkarkals, my Penitines, my Defenders, my Barbarian Assault stuff. Everything that I had in the bank, I got rid of except for my Soul Runes, and everything that I sold, I put into shards pretty much. So that's my highest part of shards, everything there. So that's about 4.325 billion shards, I think it is. So I think it was 4.75, but I'm not 100% sure. So no, it's not. It's 4.35. Yeah, never mind. But what I'm doing is I'm actually rebuilding my bank by actually playing the game properly. By actually, let's just say, if you're watching the live stream, I was actually cutting magic trees. I was picking flax. I was killing bots. I was earning my money properly. And that's pretty much how I'm going to play the game for now. I'm going to try and earn my money properly to make my PK commentaries. Because in my opinion, my commentaries would be a lot better if things actually meant something to me. There's no point, in my opinion, playing this game like a 5 bill bank. It gets boring so quick. Well, it doesn't really get boring, but you just lose a lot of that fun that you could be having if you weren't. So to actually be playing the game where money means something to me and I have to earn everything and everything means something to me and everything is like a challenge to get and everything's an achievement to get, I think the game will be a lot more fun. So this video is kind of short, but I just want to kind of put this in as a just like a day one like reminder really. But yeah, for those that were watching the live stream, just a reminder, for the first day pretty much that I actually did this, I earned everything that I've got in the bank pretty much. I got a polypore staff, some stuff like Dragon Skimmer and Defender, some other random stuff I'm probably going to sell soon, and I have 213k cash, and I'm actually going to go do more on my dailies in a second. I think this one resets every 24 hours, not like at a certain time. Yeah, I thought so. So at the moment I'm just getting hold of some stuff for some farm runs, so I'm going to go get the ectofield now. But overall, I don't know the best way to actually do this series, because I don't want to do it like my other series where I actually just like live commentary every clip every now and then, like right now I'm going to go do this, and then a minute later, right, I'm going to go do this now, and I keep you all updated on what happened. I don't really think I want to do it that way. I'm not sure how it'd work. I think I need a Ghost Speak Amulet to do this. It's going to kind of suck, but hopefully we don't need a Ghost Speak Amulet, because I'd have to check all the way back. But the thing I'm going to do this is I'm going to record some, damn it, I do. Right, I think I'm just going to record some clips, and then I'll just probably commentate over them and pretty much give you an update of what I actually did in the day, or maybe every 2 days or something, just to keep you all updated on how my, as people say, rebuild is going. I'm not cleaned, as you saw earlier. I have the shards in my bank. They're just going to stay there. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably going to do maybe some long, really large, I don't know, I just don't have a clue what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave them there for now, I guess. Soul Runes are just going to stay there forever, pretty much, but yeah, I don't really know. I guess I'll just leave them there in case I ever decide to actually use them, but I think, as far as I'm aware, I'm probably going to play the game like this. I'm going to try and earn myself all my money to make my commentaries. It will take a long time. I understand that. My PK commentaries will probably be delayed, but eventually I will get to a point where I have enough money to start making commentaries, because overall, the only time a commentary costs me a lot of money is when I have Vestas, pretty much. So I can quite easily make commentaries with, like, very low bank. I just need to keep on staying at it. I mean, as soon as I make 10 mil, I can quite easily make commentaries with that 10 mil. It'd be easy to do. But, I mean, if I PK a whip with a 2 mil bank, it's going to mean something to me now. Instead of, every time I PK, I'm just like, oh, whip PK, yay, right. And if I think, making a commentary and I PK full darks, that's 2 mil, I'm going to be like, oh my god, that's like bank loot right there. If you were watching my live stream yesterday, I was killing dragon bots, and if I killed them and got like 10 bones and hides, I was pretty damn happy with that, simply because that was like 40, 50k PK. Now, if I was PKing a whip, yeah, it would be a big difference. So I think this is kind of a test. I don't know if this is going to be enjoyable for me to... no, sorry. It will be enjoyable for me to do. We're going to be very time consuming, but I think this is going to be, hopefully, a really enjoyable series. I don't know. This is kind of a risk I'm taking, though. But I don't know if this can be a bad series. I really don't know. But pretty much just leave me your thoughts. I do have some stuff recorded, but I think I'm just going to delete. I'll probably just cut all that out and then make a short version for episode 1 update. So this is kind of it, but I think it's just a different way I'm actually going to do it. So leave some comments on if you think that's a good idea, that I'm actually going to play this game like I don't know, I mean, no YouTuber actually goes out there, in my opinion, I mean, some people do, but no YouTuber actually goes out there to make their money to make PK commentaries. Like, I have to, as an example, cut magic trees to make money for a rune set to go PKing with. I don't think any other YouTuber actually does that. I'm not doing this to prove a point, I'm just doing this because I think it'll make the game really fun. I don't know. It's entirely your thoughts, but I mean, I know some people are going to say, where's my bag? Just to say again, I've already said it, actually, I got rid of everything, but yeah, it's going to be pretty slow pace to start, but I think I can rebuild fairly quickly. I just have to keep doing my dailies over and over again, so I can go craft those runes. I'm going to go do my, what are they called? I'm going to go do my flasks, if I can actually find my rune pickaxe. Yep, there is. So, flasks are good, they're out 200k dead easily. But yeah, I'm going to do my flasks, my broad arrows, heads, my broad bolts, my staffs, all the dailies I can do, really, that are actually worthwhile doing, and I'll get my bank up a bit. And pretty much just to actually log on and be doing dailies is something as well, which is really cool, because I never do dailies. I don't need to. I have so much money in the bank that it's just a waste of time for me. But to actually do this stuff, it just seems really fun to play this game from a completely different. I've not played this game from this angle in 2 years, so it is a huge difference. I understand that some of you aren't going to enjoy this at all because my PK commentaries are going to be fairly slow paced, but in my opinion, if you give me some time to rebuild and to actually be able to get the money to make PK commentaries, when you see a commentary from me with Vestus Longsword that took me 3 months to earn to make a proper good video with, I think it'll be enjoyable to watch. But yep, like I said, this is a risk, but I really do actually think most people should enjoy this. I really don't know. But there will be a lot of things that I'll be doing in this series that you will not have seen me ever do before, such as cutting magic trees. But yeah, that's about it, guys. So I'm probably going to throw on what I did in the past, maybe commentate over it at the end and just cut out some clips. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just leave it as this, because I've actually given you all updates on the what I've actually done in the first day. So I will be live streaming quite a lot of this every now and then. Not all of it, but I'll be live streaming quite a lot of it. But sometimes when I'm doing things like cutting magic trees, yeah, it's going to be boring as hell. But people are going to ask, if I'm doing this series, what else am I going to do? Pretty much, when I do this series, it's going to be updates of what I've done in the day. If I record a PK commentary on this series and actually commentate over it, I'm going to upload that as a separate video for those that don't want to watch these videos. And in the video itself, I'm just going to say, and then I went PKing, and I recorded the video. If you want to see that video here, and you have 5 seconds to click it before I move on the clip and you see some spoilers. But it'd be dead easy to do, and I think people will be able to understand that quite easily. And it'd be pretty damn cool to do, in my opinion. I think it'd be cool. But moving on to another thing, people may ask about other things. How am I going to like do my Train Slayer and I don't know, work on my 200 mils and stuff? Simple way, I'm going to earn the money to do it. I think it would be so sick just to like, I PK 20 mil. I buy a Vestus Longsword and I throw maybe 6 mil to do a fight kill. And then I get a Tokar Cal and I have 4 mil power or something. I don't know. I think it would be a really enjoyable way to play this game. Because a lot of people say these days that Runescape is just kind of like dead or boring. Well, what you do is you change around how you play it. And that's kind of what I've done. I'm not telling everyone to do this, but I'm just going to try this out. And I think this will be really fun. And just to say now, if anyone wants to copy me, well, I mean, not copy me, but do the same as me, like, get rid of their banks and just play the game properly, like, then, I don't know what to say here, but I'll tell you now, it's definitely very hard to drop defenders and out your penance items and drop your chaotics. It's very difficult to do it. I did it. I've got it recorded. I don't know if I'll ever upload that clip. I'll show I show my live stream every now and then because it's like painful to watch. But yeah, so people may ask, what are the rules of this series? Pretty much there are no rules. There's no goals. There's no rules. I mean, long-term goal, I was going to try and get all 6 party hats. I was going to buy like 4 party hats with the money I've currently got, and then try and earn the last one. But I couldn't actually. And I know I said 4, and then the last one I was 6. But that's if I could afford 5 of them, but I can't. So I'm not going to bother doing that. But yeah, there's currently no goals to this series except for to have fun, really. The only rules are that I cannot accept money off other people for services. And these services involve things like fight kiln, fight caves, jads, leeching dungeon floors, leeching penance horns, helping them with quests. I can't accept money from people for that. I have to earn my money. I can trade things. And if I see someone at the bank saying like buying Lorens 1k each, I can sell them 5 Lorens for 5k. It's a bit of profit right there. I can do things like that. But pretty much just playing the game as it should be played, in my opinion, and I hope this does make it really fun for me. I think it may. It will be time consuming, so if you're one of those people that really is kind of impatient in this game, myself included, I train quick, I have to get things done quickly. This should be completely new for me and should be enjoyable, so I really do hope you enjoy this, guys. As for how I'm going to structure this series, it's going to be quite difficult to do, in my opinion, but I think I'll just upload a video. I'm not sure, every now and then just saying what I've actually done, and I'll just keep you all updated on that, and hopefully it will be enjoyable. But yeah, to earn my bank again is going to be probably one of the funnest things that I can possibly do. I really don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoy this series, guys. Hope you enjoy watching me rebuild and all that. And